Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jakub Vaniš, and today we're gonna be looking at leaks of the newest Lego set, which is basically a Lord of the Rings set, and we're looking at a bag end from the Hobbiton, from the first movie, from the Fellowship of the Ring. Actually, this is the first act of the movie where Bilbo is celebrating his 111th birthday, and we have Gandalf coming in, Frodo waiting for him, and this is how the set looks like. We have it in a little bit lower quality, in terms of resolution, but apparently it should be available for purchase as of 1st of April. And it also comes with an extra set that will not be sold separately, and that's Smeagol and Deagle, fighting over the ring on the river. So maybe let's start with that. I think this is the actual set that comes separate with this Smeagol and Deagle, 181 pieces. Again, a little bit lower quality. Somebody managed to take a picture of it, still within the box, where we can see the ring, the one ring here at the bottom. This looks actually quite nice, and I think it complements the rest of the Lord of the Rings sets quite nicely. But it looks like we're eating quite good. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, so here, basically, just to compare it, this was the original set that we had of Bag End that was associated with Hobbit. So as you can see, this is how it looked like. And it's not too bad, also a nice quality, but definitely this doesn't really look like a hill. The quality of this tree is not the greatest, and of course we have rather the dwarfs in. I don't know how the insides look like, but it is quite a detailed set. But obviously this is a significant step up, because this really looks like a hill. You have some slopes, you have quite a lot of tiny windows, a lot of tiny details, these pumpkins here, a lot of minifigs as well here. You have Bilbo's cake. This is where the Bilbo's speech happens, where he disappears afterwards. And we have Merry and Pippin also here, playing with fireworks and unleashing, this fireworks dragon as well. I don't know how that works, like where can you put it so it doesn't, just lay next to the set? I don't really know. Honestly, I would be a bigger fan if they would invest all of these separate pieces into this rather, because especially this set where you see Bilbo having his speech, this birch tree, or not a birch tree, I think it's a pine tree, that's normally a massive tree, and here it looks kind of ugly, though the quality of this tree is not too bad. I've been there to New Zealand, and it actually looks kind of similar. But this I really dig. This is something that I can imagine having next, to my Rivendell set, and I would really enjoy, looking at this, especially if you install some lights, with it. We have also a picture of it, from the back, where unfortunately it's, again, a lower quality, but unfortunately you can see that the interior is not that detailed, right? Like, it's just basically one level. You don't really have too many rooms. There is like a fireplace here, a teapot. There is a place where Bilbo is writing his There and Back Again, book. So yeah, it's nice, but I think it definitely looks way better from the front. And it looks like here Pippin and Merry have separate headpieces for when they unleash the dragon, because if we look at, where was it, here they have something, it looks like a burnt hair. But I just wanted to compare it with, this initial set that we had already. Of course, that is not sold anymore, but so that's kind of vintage. But here are some. So this is, I think this is it. But here are some mocks that people are trying to make. I really like that they made it, into this kind of a book. Though again, this doesn't really look like a hill. It more looks like some World War II bunker. So I'm not the biggest fan of this design. This kind of the same. Honestly, I think what we're getting now is way better than these two. Maybe this one, but this is really out of its way. This is like a massive set of Bag End. But honestly, even looking at this, this is like a bigger Hobbiton set, right? Back end is actually here on the top and we're missing the tree at the top. But honestly, looking at all of these, I still think that I prefer this, and I'm definitely gonna try to snatch it, especially with that, separate side piece of Smeagol and Eagle. So let me know if you're looking forward to this set. Are you gonna buy it? Did you buy Rivendell? Do you have also other Lord of the Rings sets? That Eye of Sauron, that would be also amazing. For me, it's too big, I don't really have a place to put it in. Also, initially we were thinking that this will be costing around $200, but it looks like it's more like 250 or 270 even. So unfortunately, this looks like it's gonna be a pricey one, but I think it will complement my Rivendell really nicely, and I will for sure go with Light Might Bricks solution to again light it up, and I will post some video about it. So let me know if you're planning to buy this, and if you're excited about it. I really want to know about your opinion. Otherwise, if you want to help me out, please hit that like or subscribe button. That always helps with the algorithm, and I wish you an amazing day. So take care, everybody, and bye bye. Cheers.